So, good evening, guys. We are here with Mr. Romeo Fernades at my residence, and we are now having a discussion about a project called Lodha Eternis, and there is something critical that's happening tomorrow. There is a project named Lodha Supremus, which is part of the Lodha Eternis project, which is a project at Marol, Andheri East. Now, this project has been built on the land belonging to one Misquita family. Oh, I'm so sorry. And one other family called Almeida. So, Mr. Romeo Fernades, who is sitting with me here, represents the Almeida family, and he is going to speak about the legality of this land and what are the legal issues with this land on which the Lodha Supremus project has been announced and is being launched tomorrow. That is Akshaya Tritiya on Andheri East. Can you show us this advertisement, please, Romeo? Yeah, it says Akshaya Tritiya. No, Akshaya Tritiya is the festival.
Okay.
So what they are saying is, can you just sing? Okay, so this advertisement has appeared in Mumbai Mirror today, and it says Lodha Supremus, Andheri East, high rental yield, etc. Bookings open on Akshaya Tritiya 7th May. This is what it is saying. Now, in respect of the same land, Romeo and authorized by Almeidas have issued legal notices or other paper notices. Which is the public notice? One is in Free Press Journal. Free Press Journal notices? No, this is not the one. Okay, anyway, there is a Free Press Journal notice.
Page number 10.
Yeah, it is here. This here in the corner is a notice on December 10, 2018, which I am going to include in the description of this video. It is a notice which has been issued on behalf of the Almeida family, and it basically talks about Lodha Eternis and Lodha IT Park project. And this is because of the landowners' cases. There are cases pending in several legal forums. There are different types of cases pending in this. It appears that Lodha has basically bought litigated land. So we are going to talk about that. So Romeo, can you tell us more about this issue now?
In fact, MS Gufic wanted to purchase this land in the year 1974, for which there was an agreement that was done, which was not executed and completed.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the payment he knows the best for. And later on in the year 1984, he entered into a registered lease agreement, lease deed, okay, for 9 years.
Gufic is a partnership.
Is a partnership
or was
firm.
a partnership firm.
Was a partnership firm, which got dissolved in the year 1986.
Okay.
85, sorry. And thereafter is put Gufic Laboratories, whatever. This land had been given on lease for 9 years, for the period of 9 years from 84 to 93. And thereafter there was no agreement with them whatsoever. There were hutments there. It was occupied by some tenements, and still there are some tenements residing there.
Just to put the record straight on the tenements, these are the people who are tenants of Almeida and
they were both Almeidas and
Misquita family, but they are basically tenants. They are lawful tenants.
It was an oral say of tenants,
Okay.
because they did not hand over receipts on it. But there was an oral say.
Okay.
In those days,
Yeah.
and that continued.
Okay.
But they have been living for the last 40 years, 45 years there.
Okay.
Okay. And Then Lodha came into the picture. I do not know by which way he came, through Gufic. But nothing was clear by the owner and Gufic at all. In 93, the lease got over. Thereafter, nothing. After 24 years, he transfers his name. In the year 2001, he has declared in the papers in free press that he has lost the documents.
Who declares? Gufic declares.
He lost the documents, and 2010 he transfers his name on what document, the best he knows. Because according to the search report, there's not a single document that has been registered in the year 1984 or prior. Only there is a lease deed in the search report.
So is there any document which actually shows the land in the name of Lodha in any form, whether it's a lease, whether it's this thing right currently?
By the owners, no.
By Gufic, there is some kind of
it's between Gufic and Lodha. There's their understanding. But to the owners, nothing.
And in the property card, what is the position?
Today, in the property card, they have entered their name.
You have entered the name of Lodha?
Yes. In 2 plots, there's Gufic's name. In 712, there's Gufic in 2 plots, 5910 and 87.5. That's Gufic name. And other properties, there are 60 by 2 and 60 by 5 is transferred in Lodha's name.
Okay. And now there are litigations happening between Gufic and Almeida family.
Yes. There are many litigations pending in court. There is a suit 3462 of 17. In the city civil, there is...
which year?
Of 2017.
2017.
There is a RTS challenged in the revenue, as well as there is a criminal, this read that has been filed.
Okay. Which year did Lodha start this project?
He started in 2007.
Okay. He basically entered the lands and...
2007.
Okay. And the Gufic...
There is a part 1, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's phase 1 belongs to somebody, phase 2 belongs to Almeida and Misquita's, phase 3 comes to Almeida's. But all the properties are clubbed with each other.
Okay. And this Supremus, which they have announced a launch tomorrow.
Yes.
That is on your land, is it?
Right.
Almeida land.
Right.
Okay. So you have this is something which you have challenged.
Yes, I have challenged.
Okay, and can you tell us the content of that challenge? You can read from the cases or whatever you.
There is the entire synopsis that has been given. It's long. You can put it out.
Yes, I will put a description. You can just read the highlights. I will of course put the description in that. So quick, running through the dates. If we can. It will summarize the whole thing.
This all began from the year 1974, and from 74 thereafter there was nothing done. 84 there was a lease entered, okay, and 93 the lease got over, and after that, after 24 years, Gufic enters the name in the 712 without the consent of the owners.
And without the knowledge.
Without the knowledge and consent of the owner.
Okay, so by some kind of a
he knows the
mysterious,
best for it.
mysterious process in the revenue department.
Yes.
Okay. So Gufic got it transferred in his own name.
Yes, and then transferred.
And that too, it was after the partnership was dissolved.
No, see, there was a power given by all the owner, but the power was not registered. And after the death of Almeida, the power comes to an end anyway.
After the death of the owner, the power
it was a joint power.
Okay.
And then he says, on one time he says she's surviving, and the other way he gives a declaration that she's dead. He produces all the written documents.
So one reason why we can say that the Power of attorney was no longer in
No
existence,
longer in
was
existence.
that she had expired.
Yeah, she expired in 1992,
Okay, and the transfer happened in?
2010.
It came into Gufic's name in 2010.
Yes,
The transfer of the in the property card came in 2010.
2000. Property card? No,
Property
it was
card.
in 712X.
712 extract.
Yes.
Okay, so just tell me the difference.
712 extract is Sadbara, known as Sadbara. You know, it's the name that has been.
Right.
But in the property card, no.
So the transfer had happened in property card in 2000.
In 712 extract, that's known as Sadbara.
That happened in
2010.
2010.
Yep.
And the other one happened earlier, right? There was one more transfer which happened in 90 something.
No, there was no transfer.
There was no transfer. So
transfer.
it stood in the name of Almeida till 2010.
Yes.
Okay. And there is one more reason why the power of attorney expired. One is its own period, right?
Yes.
Its
Own
tenure
period,
was
10 years.
10 years. So that those
Yeah.
10 years expired when?
1993. Sorry.
1993.
Yeah,
that
1984 to 93.
So
9 years lease.
So it was gone anyway.
Right.
And the third reason why it was no longer valid is that the Gufic partners had
Also dissolved.
So the Gufic
It was given
partnership
to
was not there.
No, it was not there.
So three reasons why it was completely invalid.
Right.
But in spite of that, they managed to.
They managed.
Okay. So when did you come to know of it?
In 2015 and 17. 2015 was the first known period, and thereafter getting all the document, it took some time.
Okay.
And in 2017 we started moving to the court.
Okay. But meanwhile, Lodha had started his construction activity back in 2000.
Yes, he has already started phase 1.
Is it?
Yeah, phase 1 was already going on. That was someone else's property, other owners. Phase 2, phase 3 started later on.
So you were not aware of what is
No,
going on.
till he did not enter this side.
He did not enter your property.
No.
He was on the other
On
side,
the other
and
side.
he was
Right.
He was not entering on your property.
No.
So you assumed that.
Yeah, it was in the hands of Gufic. That was known as.
You knew that it was in the hands of Gufic. You did not know that Lodha had gotten into it.
No, I didn't know about it.
Okay, got it. So can we just quickly run through the events till date?
What you would like.
Just the highlights of, okay, what is this case? First of all, what the case is, I'm going to put this into the description. So in the High Court, this is in the High Court, Criminal Appellate Jurisdiction, Criminal Writ Petition number 5222 of 2018.
Right.
Mrs. Nymphia Mary Correa versus State of Maharashtra. Why State of Maharashtra? Because they have transferred it.
Yeah, because what happened in the local police station, we give civil complaints.
It's
So
a
we
criminal
wanted an FIR, so we had to go to.
Got it. Okay. So the content of this thing, can you just briefly run us through the synopsis?
Okay. After the death of her mother and 3 sisters, they entered into an unregistered agreement for sale dated 27/12/1974 with the owner partner of Gufic Laboratories, also known as Gufic Lab, in respect of those plot of land. As the partners of said Gufic Lab could not comply with the payment term and condition of the aforesaid agreement for sale, therefore they had approached the petitioner, her mother and 3 sisters, to execute a lease agreement in favor of the firm. Accordingly, an indenture of lease dated 30/04/1984 was executed, thereby granting a 9 years lease commencing from 30th April 1984 and valid up till 30th April 1993 in favor of Gufic Lab, which was later on registered on 1/6/1984 with joint sub-register 4 Bombay Bandra register number so and so. Okay. Also, with the said indenture of lease, the partner of Gufic Lab had also made the petitioner, her mother and 3 sisters to execute a general power of attorney, though the said general power of attorney was not registered with a joint sub-register. Despite of that, the unregistered general power of attorney has been forged and registered power of attorney bearing register number so and so. Apart from forgery in respect of the general power of attorney, the partner of Gufic Lab had also prepared false and fabricated conveyance document dated 07/05/1984 in respect of those plot of land. Knowing it well that they may land up in trouble on the basis of such forged, fabricated and bogus power of attorney and conveyance deed, the partner of Gufic Lab through their advocate and solicitor had given a false public notice dated 5th March 2001 in newspaper, wherein the partner of Gufic Land had claimed that they have lost the original document, including the general power of attorney and conveyance deed in respect of those plot of land, as well as of adjoining plot of land owned by one of Misquita's family.
Okay. So they claimed that the paper was lost.
Yes.
Then how did they get a transfer? On what basis did they transfer the land? That is a question.
That's a question, and they should explain for that.
And they have not come forth with any explanation till date. They have not filed their written statement with all the. Okay. So then this is Gufic. Then further
on, 2009, the partner of Gufic had executed registered a four-partner agreement for sale and irrevocable power of attorney, both dated 10/9/2009 in favor of Lodha Impression Real Estate Private Limited, in respect of the plots of land as well as adjoining plot of land belonging to Misquita family, and received huge
amount of consideration.
Thereafter, Lodha
29 crore.
Yes.
Without giving a single penny to the petitioner's family as well as to Misquita family.
Right.
Okay.
Thereafter, Lodha Impression Real Estate Private Limited have illegally executed and got registered in the favor a conveyance deed dated 02/05/2013 and got its name illegally incorporated in record of right in respect of those plots of land as well as adjoining plots of land owned by Misquita family. Thereafter, Lodha Impression Real Estate Private Limited has obtained a mortgage loan of rupees 175 crores from IDBI Bank Trustship, by executing a registering the indenture of mortgage dated 12/09/2013. In view of the aforesaid fact, the petitioner, wide year letter dated 06/09/2018, have made a detailed complaint with the respondent against the partner of Gufic Lab in conspiracy with the director of Lodha Impression Real Estate Private Limited.
Okay, so they are also alleged to be in conspiracy.
Yes.
With Gufic for this.
Though the petitioner complaint letter disclosed a serious offence being committed by the accused, despite of that, officers of the respondent have failed to take any action of the matter. Therefore, the petitioner, via her letter dated 21/09/2018, had approached the higher police personnel, but all in vain. Hence,
the present petition. Okay. When in the present petition, what do you want in the present petition? This petition filed in 2017.
Yes.
2018. Yeah. And what are the prayers sought? Points to be argued.
As narrated in the petition, serious offence of cheating, criminal breach of trust, forgery of record of public register for the purpose of cheating, disappearance and destruction of title documents to prevent its production.
Okay. It's a deliberate disappearance of title documents.
Executing of false declaration on oath, etc., have been committed. The partner of Gufic Lab in conspiracy with the director of Lodha Impression Real Estate Private Limited. Despite of that, the officers of respondent have failed and neglected to take any action on the matter.
Hence, respondent is state of Maharashtra.
Yeah. Hence, present petition for seeking direction to the respondent, other investigation agencies to forward to take cognizance in respect of the complaint of the petitioner made wide letter dated 6 September 2018.
Okay. And yeah, fine. So what stage is this now? This has been admitted in High Court.
Yes.
Have there been any hearings?
Yeah. Now the High Court has directed the police station to take statements of both the owners, to
Right.
call forth and take statement within a week's time. That has been done.
Okay, you given
In a
the statement.
personal
Almeida statement.
Yes, it has been given. In a personal handwriting, Mrs. Almeida also have.
She has given
She is
this.
91 of age. Took a lot of time and pain.
I'm going to post this in the descriptions also. So her statement is given in English.
Yeah, English.
Okay.
And also
I'll
the
post
statement
this.
is there in Marathi. Yes, the officer has it.
Okay. So this is the stage. It's the stage of registering FIR.
You're right.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much, Romeo. We'll keep you posted, and you keep us posted of any further developments.
Yeah, thank you. I
in this
appreciate
matter.
your time.
Thank you so much. Guys, the important thing here is the main message that we are putting forth here is this. This advertisement, okay, Lodha Supremus, which is with this property which is being advertised, bookings open on Akshaya Tritiya 7th May. Please know that there is a litigation regarding the land. If you buy something, be warned that you are buying something where there is a litigation on this land. It is disputed land. It is not clear title land. Am I correct? It is not clear title by any stretch of imagination. So this is basically what we are saying here. Please be warned about the land of Lodha Supremus, Lodha Eternis, and what is the other name of this? There's one third name that they are using to market this project. There is world something. No, it's not world. There was, I thought, one more name. But anyway, so this is the property at Marol, Andheri East. Thank you. Good night.